Merry Christmas week, everybody. What is up? Welcome back, or if you're new, hey girl, hey. I don't know if you can tell or not, but today I'm super excited. This is officially Christmas week, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a super beautiful holiday makeup look. I'm not 100% sure what kind of look I'm going to be doing, so we're just going to go with it. If you enjoy this video or enjoy videos like this, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription before you go, and let's go ahead and get started. First up, I'm going to start off with the NYX Marshmallow Primer. This product is fairly new. I've been loving it to fill in my pores. And it smells so good, and it's very moisturizing to my skin. Yes, girl, on Christmas, we want to be very moisturized. So, and that makes my skin a little bit tacky, which I love. Lately, I've been a fan of double priming. I feel like that makes my makeup last a lot longer. So, I'm going to go in with this Soft Focus Glow Drops by Rodial. I actually got this in BoxyCharm a couple months back. I really love it. And not just because it's pink, it's super moisturizing to the skin. And I just take it straight to my face like that and just rub it right in. It smells so good, and it feels like super refreshing to the skin. Those two together, I swear, are the best concoction, and they make my makeup last all day because it makes my skin so tacky. So it makes the makeup really stick to my face. Today I'm going to go in with an old school favorite, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one is the older one. I believe this one is like the natural finish. I know they came out with a new one that's matte finish, but I prefer this one, and this is in the shade Sand. This shade looks like it's going to be a bit dark for me. This is probably my summer shade, but it's alright. We're going to work with it. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work today, honey. And I'm just going to use the butt of my beauty blender to blend that in. I really like this foundation because it's not going to give us a matte finish or anything too glowy. It's going to be right in the middle of like natural and radiant, and girl, that's how I want to look on Christmas. Don't even. Up next, I'm going to contour my skin with my all-time favorite Hoola Quickie contour stick. I believe this only came in one shade. I'm not sure. It's so old, I can't remember. I got this thing years ago. Yeah, I'm just gonna contour my face with this. We're gonna apply that everywhere. This is my favorite. I don't know how I haven't ran out of it, but I literally use this like all the time. And I'm just gonna take this little tiny brush and blend it out because I can't find anything bigger around me right now. It blends out super easily, by the way, and so smoothly, and it gives a beautiful contoured look. And I'm just gonna lightly blend that nose contour, girl. And after, I'm gonna go in with bronzer too, so I'm not gonna look like this. I just wanted to contour a little bit with it, just to give some color into the skin, you know? It's so pretty. And also, once the rest of my makeup is on, you can definitely see a difference with the cream contour, so I love that. Next, I'm actually going to do my brows real quick, and I'm going to use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, so I did my brows. Now I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Tan Walnut. This is definitely my all-time favorite concealer. This is like the third one I'm about to go through already. If you haven't tried out this concealer, I recommend you do as soon as possible because it's just so awesome. It's literally, I'm pretty sure, under $10, and it's full coverage, and it's a super natural finish too, and it's just super beautiful. And I definitely recommend. And I always like to wear this when I'm going to be wearing my makeup for a long time. So this is like definitely my go-to. Up next, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Blush. This is in the shade Turks and Caicos. As of yet, I have not found a cream blush at the drugstore or high-end that applies like this one does. It's so smooth and beautiful on my skin, and I literally have no complaints about it. I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but it's affordable. Definitely gives a beautiful rosy tone to the skin, which we love that even on Christmas, honey, yes. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild setting powder in the shade Banana. I'm going to actually bake my whole entire face with this, so let's get crazy. Just because I want this makeup to last me the whole entire day and night, even like if I'm sweating and everything. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna put this all over my face, because you know your girl's gonna be going crazy on Christmas. So up next, I'm gonna work on my eyes. I'm gonna go in with this Violet Voss All of You Forever palette. Super cute. I actually also received this in BoxyCharm a few months back. Yeah, I wanted to do like a green vibe on my eyes today, so I'm not exactly sure. This is going to be my first time dipping into this palette. I'm going to start off with this natural shade in my crease called Endless Desire, and I'm going to blend that all in my crease, and we're just going to blend that into the crease. Super natural tone. It's actually a little bit like red, which I love. Should I zoom it in a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better? I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit just for the eye look, just to give that a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, right next to it, called Infatuated. I'm just gonna blend that right over top of this shade, just to give it a little bit more dimension in the crease. For my lids, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Olive Glow, and I did wet my brush a little bit with my setting spray. I'm just gonna apply that straight to my lid, just like this. Oh, I love that. I love that green. I'm going ever so lightly with this because I don't want to overdo it, but I'm gonna put on my whole entire lid, girl. We're gonna go crazy. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with this black shade called Infinity, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eyes just to deepen up those lids a little bit. I'm gonna go in super lightly with that, just on the very outer corner. So I finished up the eyeshadow, super bold, more than I thought, and I put on some lashes. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. Up next, I'm gonna bronze up the skin a little bit, and I'm gonna use the Milani Silky Matte bronzer in the shade 03. I'm just gonna take this with a fluffy bronzer brush and just contour my skin, just to add some color back in there. And again, I'm not using like any super matte products, but I'm not using any like glowy products either. I just want to look super natural. Don't want to look dry, don't want to look glittery. I just want to look natural, you know? I say that with this super bold eyeshadow look, but whatever. Next, I'm going to take this Mini Mix palette by OFRA. This is a super beautiful face palette. It comes with a bronzer shade, a blush, actually a couple blush shades, and a bunch of highlights. And I did get this in my BoxyCharm as well. I'm using a lot of stuff I got in my BoxyCharm because that's like the way I have so much like high-end makeup. So I'm gonna use this peachy blush, and we're gonna put that just on the apples of the cheeks. Super beautiful. This is a super natural blush as well. So cute. I feel like the peachy is super cute with the green eyeshadow. I don't know, but I really love that look. How I look so full. I look good, girl. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. What I usually do is just like go in and mix the whole thing, but I'm gonna go in with that golden shade. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't want to be like super blinding on Christmas? I'm gonna do some on the nose, on the chin. Next, for lips, I'm gonna use this new Wet n Wild gel lip liner that I found. It said it was their first ever gel lip liner, so it's a super beautiful shade. I think the shade is called Bear to Comment. But yeah, it's super natural, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. It feels super matte. It feels super dry on my lips. But over top of that, I'm gonna go in with this Huda Beauty Demi Matte lipstick. This is in the shade Mogul. I wanted to use this Demi Matte one just because, like I mentioned before, I don't want to be like super matte, but I also don't want to be super dewy, and I wanted something that's gonna last a long time on my face. So yeah, and I really like this shade too. It's super nude and natural. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus spray. I love this setting spray. I'm sure you guys have heard of it before, and yeah, this is known for making your makeup last all day, so let's do it. I almost forgot, I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Brow Gel, and this is gonna help keep our brows in place all day and all night, girl. It gets super tacky once it dries, and we love that. We love a tacky brow gel. So this is the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy being here with me today. I hope you guys love this holiday glam as much as I do. I do appreciate you all, and if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription, and I will see you all in my next one.